Hey, it is Tuesday, February 17th, bright and early, and we are putting out a video, and it's going to be with Gagan Sakari. She actually just hit her eighth tier. She's level 8, and that is quite an accomplishment. So, we're going to actually just put her testimonial on here just to kind of celebrate what she's been able to accomplish. I think she's been in it just under a year or just over a year, but I think she talks about it during this little testimonial video that she does, thanking everybody. So I wanted to put that on there. I know this week we're doing the promo where if if you come into this platform with $500, I'll match it with my $500 so that you'll have 1,000 when you go in, and to get you started on doubling your money instantly, which is pretty incredible. So definitely check this out. And one of our uplines that are just really on fire with that. Let me look at. So in their first annual meeting, they had so many people that were. Oh, this is pretty blurry, isn't it? Level 7s, and that's how high you can get. That was as far as you can get. But then in the annual meeting, the professor announced that they're going to actually open it up to a level 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which is amazing. And so I know the first guy actually got a level 8, but then so did Gagan just recently. And from there, I mean, this when you need like all these level 1s under you to get to level 7. All of a sudden here you need 3 direct level 7s. So that's crazy that you need 3 people here just to get to level 8. Plus you need 60,000 monthly coverage. Your promotion award is 100,000. So she got 100,000. I know right here she got a free car that was like $250,000 car. Anyway, to get to level 8 is pretty phenomenal. You need 20,000 people under you, and then you get the bonuses and all that stuff. Pretty amazing. Anyway, I just thought I would put this on this week that we're kind of promoting and celebrating BG wealth and everything that's going on with it, and all the success that everyone's having in it. So here is Gagan with her level 8 testimonial.
Hi, everyone. My name is Gagan Sarkaria. I'm your high achievement business coach and a very proud member of BG Wealth Sharing. I'm also a certified senior investment advisor. And today is February 13th, 2026. And I am honored and privileged to announce that Dr. Beard is recognizing my level 8 rank in the compensation plan for BG Wealth Sharing. It has been such a tremendous, grateful journey that has totally transformed my life, my finances, my perception of creating wealth, and also my mindset to grow generational income. So I am super honored, extremely grateful to Dr. Beard, first and foremost, for creating such an amazing platform and giving ordinary people like you and I an opportunity, a hope, and also a process and a system so that we can leverage this amazing opportunity to create something for ourselves, to be able to transform our situations, our life, our finances. I am grateful to BG Wealth Sharing management team, Miss Rosa, Miss Evelyn, Miss Elena, Miss Susan, all these amazing ladies who help us do our daily, day-to-day life and operations and helping us grow. I'm super grateful to my entire grow line, my directs who raised their hands one at a time, and then sometimes they came in bulk and said, "We want to work with you." I'm really grateful to their trust, for their trust, and also that they saw something in me, that I could be their partner. I could be someone that they could trust. And I think this entire aspect of trust building and this great model that we have, which is win-win-win philosophy, where three parties come together, BG, DSJ Exchange, and we, the community, the investors, we come together to understand our roles, our responsibilities in this model. But if Dr. Beard didn't start it, he didn't have the credibility or he didn't build his trust with the executive team of DSJ Exchange, he wouldn't be able to do the 10-year agreement, right? So learning from Dr. Beard is amazing. Being coachable is very important. If you're not coachable, no, he can try, but nothing would work. So I think I also want to appreciate what he does, his brilliance, but also his giving heart, the leadership he creates, the leaders he cultivates. It's just amazing. I want to give a big shout out to Gary Bhatt, who is level 8 leader right now. He's my sponsor. You know, almost 13 and a half months ago, when Gary reached out and asked me to take a look at BG, he knew my personal situation. He knew the struggles I was going through, financial struggles, but he also knew my household struggles with the relationships. And, coming from the same culture and background, he could relate. Gary and my story is somewhat similar. So he not only had sympathy, he had empathy for me, but he saw something good in me, I guess. That's why he encouraged that I should participate in BG. My journey with BG Wealth Sharing started 13 and a half months ago, and totally as a passive investor. But I got very blessed and lucky to be able to have conversations and Zoom call and a video call with Dr. Beard, literally 30 days after I started. I was amazed by his answers, the questions, the way he responded. There was something in our conversation that connected. And slowly I was doing 2 trades per day. And I fell in love with the model. I fell in love with the community. I fell in love with the aspect of daily compounding. And then one day I was struggling with finances, and I was like, you know what? I need to do something about it. And I had this amazing platform that I chose to look at the compensation plan, the referral side of it, because everybody who's watching, they know that BG is an investment platform, a community that gives us hope, but also teaches us financial literacy, that how can we let our money make money through copy trading. It is not a multi-level marketing company. It is a registered investment advisory firm. And I love the fact that ordinary people can have an opportunity to grow their portfolio here. I want to say one thing, that no matter what your background is, no matter where you come from, no matter how many failures you've had, when you choose to be a BG member, you're choosing to be an investor first. And if you've never done investments before, especially crypto or digital assets related, or maybe you tried and you failed, I'll tell you something. The uniqueness about this project is not the fact that we're doing copy trading and it's simple. It is an opportunity for you to change your mindset, to learn, to have big hope and dreams and desires. And then with the aspect of leverage and perseverance, like, after 6 months, after 8 months, after a year, your trade account starts to grow, and you can actually achieve financial freedom through your trade account. And then if you grow your teams, it just gives you more leverage, but it also gives you this amazing opportunity to go serve more people, go be a part of other people's transformations. So for the first 5 months in BG, I was a passive investor. Started my journey with 200 USDT, didn't do anything else, 2 trades per day. That's all I did. And then when I started leveraging and went back to Dr. Beard and said, I want you to teach me how to build the team here. And he said, you've been with us for such a long time. You should know this. I said, well, I don't know, but I would love to learn. So I went back and audited the new member orientation trainings with Miss Elena, and Dr. Beard was facilitating those. Absolutely loved what he taught, went back and relearned, did it 3 times. And then I felt that I was comfortable enough to go refer and go build my team. So yes, I went from level 1 to level 7 in 90 days, but I also went to level 2 to level 6 in 30 days. And now from level 7 to level 8 in 4.5 months. And I didn't do this alone. And I didn't do it for myself, actually. I did this for those people who chose to be with me on this journey. And I just showed up as their mentor, as their coach, as somebody who is a BG member for the last 13.5 months and absolutely loved the process, loved the system. And I've seen so many lives change. So I just show up every day to do my Zoom calls, right? I just show up every day in my funded members group to give advice or share my experience. That's what BG is about. It's a family, it's a community. And sometimes, you look back in your own inner circle or in your own families or extended families, and you wonder, why don't they listen? So my business coach once told me, you cannot be your own hero in your own family. You can't be the hero of your own family. And that's pretty much true, I think. Our loved ones tend to judge us the most. And I, unfortunately, have had some really rough relationship issues in my life. And now I'm at that place where I needed to change my story. I needed to change how people perceived me, my inner circle. I'm talking about my family. And I hope people who are watching this can relate. Sometimes they put a label of a $sign in front of your face. And if you're not making money, then you're not successful. What I loved about BG's system was that, yes, we all want to make money, but this was way deeper than what money could do. It was about a platform, a family, an opportunity where you could make some changes and transformation, miraculous transformations in people's lives. But when it comes to being a hero for somebody else, I think we have to be our own hero first. If we don't believe in ourselves, then others won't believe in you. If we cannot make any financial changes, then others can't see those changes either. So I went on a mission to change that perception for myself and my loved ones, because somewhere I felt that my family was considering that, oh, Gagan is not successful just because Gagan doesn't live in $1 million home. But that's not on me. That's on the perception of other people. But when you help enough people transform their lives through BG, everything else around you starts to change. I wake up every day with the hope that I can help someone through BG, transform their lives through BG. And this is just the beginning. If we all continue to stand tall and believe in ourselves and believe in BG, that no matter what happens, we are together on this path of financial freedom, because Dr. Beard's personal mission is to remove poverty from planet. And I've seen a lot of people who are struggling, who are hustling, who are still not able to meet both ends meet. And I come from higher education. For those of you who know me, I've been a university professor turned businesswoman, and I have been in the crypto Web3 space for almost 3 years. I've had my fair share of challenges and failures. But one thing that continued to keep me going forward was that I didn't have my one big win. I tried a lot of things. I tried a lot of various projects. I've worked for a lot of people. I have been an entrepreneur myself. I've been laid off from my jobs. I've seen the whole aspect of the workforce and creating life and a family as a first generation immigrant. So I didn't have my first win, that one big win that would change everything for myself. And BG Wealth Sharing is my one big win that is changing everything for me and for over 50,000 BG members that I have in my organization today. So thank you so much, Gary, for bringing BG to me. And thank you to my mom, who is today level 7, who is also my direct. And because of her being level 7 today, I got promoted to level 8. So the compensation plan that got expanded last year in October, because last year the highest rank was level 7, that level 8 to level 12 gave us more hope, because now you have something more to strive for. The more people you can touch, the more people you can transform, the more lives you can educate through this platform, the more success you can create. But in order to see that, you have to first have the confidence, the courage, the clarity about what BG Wealth Sharing is truly about. A lot of people are scared, and that's normal. But let me tell you, fear only exists in two conditions. One, it's either chaos around you internally, or two, you don't have clarity or you don't understand something. The more effort you're going to put in your own learning and education by being on Bond Chat, by being on various meetings, by being on training calls, the more questions you ask, the better it's going to be, the more clarity you're going to gain. And I know for one thing that clarity and calmness usually come after a lot of chaos. And sometimes the biggest lessons we learn are through loss or through pain. So if you can tap into your own pain and loss, internally, and change that perspective that I'm going to go learn on Bond Chat, I'm going to build a relationship with Dr. Beard, I'm going to have a better relationship with my referrers, my sponsors, my upline, and I want to have a learner mindset, I can very confidently tell you that it's going to do miracles for you and your family and your grow line. So once again, thank you so much, Dr. Beard, for this opportunity. And thank you for the recognition and the promotion. I absolutely am grateful. A big shout out to all my directs, my entire grow line. Miss Cynthia, if you are listening to this, thank you for saying yes to me. Like I said yes to Gary. And to my entire Vietnamese brothers and sisters, thank you for having the hope to build your organizations. A big shout out to Lucky Seni, who said yes to me. Thank you, Lucky. I am so grateful that you said yes. And then the entire team India came and said they wanted to do BG as well. I want to give a big shout out to my entire community and my members in United States, Canada, in the continent of Africa, in Australia, Singapore that I just launched, in Russia, in Pakistan. Thank you, every member of my organization, for believing in me. But I want to also give a big shout out and a thank you to the entire BG Wealth Sharing community, over 500,000 members all over the world who come to my Zooms and reach out to me with their questions. And I am doing my best at the best level that I can to answer questions, to help people grow and educate and learn about the world of copy trading with Dr. Beard and the BG Wealth Sharing team. So thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, and have a pleasant evening. And I will see you guys soon on another Zoom.